Welcome back, Disney fanatics, to Zach Does Disney. Today's video is more of a personal video in which I do a top 10 of my favourite Disney YouTubers. I'll explain the rules in a moment, just after the intro. Now, the standards or rulings of this video is that any channel that does Disney related content that are my personal favourites will be on this list. Now, they don't have to be specifically Disney channels. They just have to cover Disney topics that I enjoy looking and watching, and have done so with quite a lot of YouTube watch hours. I am not happy with my YouTube watch hours. There can be more. Without any further ado, I want to get into this because I have a lot to say about these awesome YouTubers. Now, please bear in mind that I do not dislike them in any way, whether they be from 10 down to 1 or up to 1. It's just the way I have ranked them and the way that I see them. Some of them I have been watching more than others and picked up on their know-how and their upload schedule and type stuff. Others not so much, but they're still good nonetheless. So with that being said, let's move right along to this top 10. Okay, so starting off at number 10, we have Mr. Cheesy Pop. That's his YouTube name, although his name is Max. Now, what I have seen from Max's channel is he does reactions from the newest trailers. He's just recently done a Wreck-It Ralph 2 Breaks the Internet and a Mary Poppins reaction trailer. I haven't been watching him for long, so this is why he's at the bottom. I like his content. He seems to do a lot of food reviews for Epcot Wine and Food Festival, which is on right at the moment at Walt Disney World. Although he is based in California, he is a California Disneyland Disney vlogger. He does go to Walt Disney World as well. Now, that being said, like I've said, I've not watched him all in all, but he is a great YouTuber. He's very loud. He's very proud of what he does. He loves his YouTube channel and his community, and it shows in his videos, which is fantastic. He also seems to be a lover of food, and he seems to really enjoy what he's doing, which is very good, because if you have a YouTube channel, you should enjoy what you're doing, and it clearly shows with what Max does. And with that being said, let's move right along to number 9. Okay, so number 9 is the TDR Explorer. Now, TDR Explorer is a fairly new one to me as well. He is a Canadian who lives in Tokyo. Now, TDR Explorer explains in one of his videos why he moved over there, and he basically said he wants someone who is English speaking for other English speakers to know what's going on at the Tokyo resort. Fair enough to him. I mean, I want to stay in the loop as much as possible with every single Disney theme park that I can, and there isn't many Tokyo or Asian English speaking Disney channels that can do that. TDR Explorer is that channel. He is good at doing what he does. He enjoys doing what he's doing. He's got a very professional way of presenting his channel, which is always good. It's not childish editing, it's very mature editing, and that's what I like about his channel. He goes into detail with everything, and he shows it in clear shots, and he explains it in clear details, because all of the menus and everything is in Japanese, obviously, so to speak, and it doesn't have English anyway, so he's had to learn Japanese to tell us. And everything is in yen, so what he does is he transfers the yen into US dollars, which is another good thing as well. So you get kind of the same price range in what you're looking to pay at in an American Disney park, which is what is good. I enjoy his content. I don't watch it all the time, but when I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic and I want to see what's going on in Tokyo, I know where to go. So that's TDR Explorer at number 9. Let's move right on to number 8. Okay, so moving right along to number 8. Number 8 is Adam the Woo, the Daily Woo. He is a great channel, not specifically a Disney channel, but more of a daily exploring channel. He goes to world landmarks across America. Excuse me. He's been to a load of places. The original McDonald's, the Lost Boys Bridge. He's been pretty much everywhere, famous, and since he lives in Hollywood as well, it is probably a bus ride away for him, so to speak. I mean, obviously he drives to get to these places. Couldn't imagine the bus fare for those places, but he does Disney Channel stuff, Disney California Land stuff as well. So if ever I want to, get a little bit more of an insight rather than Mr. Cheesy Pop for food and get more of like a construction update or anything like that, what's going on, I know where to go for the Daily Woo, which is always good. He's very, very consistent with his uploads. He's very, very good with what he does. Like I say, on most of these I haven't been watching for a long time. I think I've been watching Adam for about 4 or 5 months now. So it's a good hefty time, and you can tell that he enjoys it. He is very, very good with his vlogs, and he explains in detail, and also can be quiet in his vlogs as well. So then you can hear what's going on around on the rides and things like that, which many vloggers don't do, and I appreciate that. What he does is very, very good at what he does, and I very much enjoy his channel. So with that being said, the Daily Woo at number 8. Let's go to number 7. Okay, so TPM Vids is number 7. I had to check my notebook then. I can't count apparently. Okay, number 7, TPM Vids. Now these do more of top 10s in Disney parks, top 10 best rides in Magic Kingdom. They solely work alongside Walt Disney World in a way, and they specifically focus on Disney World, which is good in a way that keeps me entertained, and it keeps me aware of what other people would think, in case, oh, that's my favourite ride as well, or oh, okay, I don't agree with you on that, but hey, we all have our own opinions, so to speak, as everyone does. But yeah, TPM Vids, they do more top 10s, which are very, very entertaining and very, very informative to learn a little bit of history behind each one. Now, there is a history channel that I like, which is further up the list, which I'll get to in a few minutes, obviously, in the vlog. But yeah, that's number 7, TPM Vids. Moving right along to number 6. Number 6 is Disney Dan. Now, Disney Dan is a great YouTuber, very, very informative. Again, another historical Disney YouTube channel in which he focuses on Walt Disney World and looks at things that some other channels overlook. I know he did a video on the history of the Polynesian and all the updates through the years, which I found very, very informative up to current events. He also does collaborations with a few other YouTubers that do history style things, and it's very, very informative. I really do enjoy these history channels. and to learn more about Disney in its olden days is very informative and helps me make more videos as well, and helps me to learn and broaden my Disney knowledge, which I'm not complaining, I will do gladly. I mean, if there is a degree for this thing, count me in for it, because I would sign on that like Ariel signed her voice away for legs. Seriously. If there is a Disney history course anywhere in the world, this guy would be on it straight away. But there isn't, unfortunately, yet. So we have to rely on YouTube to learn new things, and on the internet to learn new things as well, to promote videos for you guys. So yeah, but Disney Dan is at number 6. Moving right along to number 5. Okay, so we are now on a theory channel. What's So Videos, Isaac Carlson is a fantastic theorist channel. He does fun topics for fun people, and most of them are, in fact I think all of them are Disney. He covers topics such as the Disney theory, Discovering Disney, where he looks into movies in depth, and he does theories on the Pixar theory and all sorts of Disney knowledge and things. He is a fantastic YouTuber. His bringing across the theory, his presence is great. He does it in such a great way, and he brings his own point across as well, which is fantastic, which is what you need to do as a theorist. You need to present a point and then bring your own point across to make it a point, if that makes sense. But he is a great theorist, and yeah, he's covered so many videos and theories and topics of Disney itself. It is amazing. I'm sure he's got so many more to come. I really enjoy watching his content, and yeah, that's it. It's just fantastic to watch, and that's all you need really out of a channel. If you enjoy watching it, you'll go back for more, and that's what they want. Okay, moving it right along to number 4, ladies and gentlemen. We are just over halfway with the next one. Number 4 is another history channel. We are going back to that because this channel is just fantastic. It is called Defunctland, and it looks at attractions and theme parks that have gone bust, pretty much. Now, the way he does it is he looks at an attraction that has done so well in the past, or a theme park, and he looks at why it has failed, and he gives a very in-depth history of that attraction or theme park or ride or TV show. He's done quite a lot. Most recently he's done a lot more on Disney, which I feel benefits me more because I like learning and like looking at odd type Disney things, which obviously as a fanatic I would. I spend most of my time on YouTube watching that kind of stuff. And whenever a Defunctland video comes onto my home recommended page that I haven't seen, that is Disney related, I will watch it. In fact, some of them I watch them over and over again just in case I have missed anything important and I would like to do a video on myself or just reference it at some point. But this channel is fantastic. Defunctland is a great historical theme park channel if you are looking for that type of thing to watch. If not, obviously it might not be for you, but like I say, this is my personal top 10 Disney YouTubers. This is a great channel, and I recommend if you like watching Disney history, entertainment, and learning more about the Disney entertainment, I suggest going to watch him. His name is Kevin. He does a fantastic job, and I highly recommend it. But let's go right along. We are on number 3. Okay, number 3 is a good friend of mine and a smaller YouTuber, but she does Disney theories and what they call character spotlights. I did a video, it was one of my first ones on a Disney theory video, where Robin Hood and Zootopia could be in the same universe. Now, I had this idea of a different angle from this YouTuber. Her channel name is Story Diver. I will leave a link in the description down below to my video, and to the corners as well for the video, in case you want to click on the little eye and put it in a new tab. But Story Diver, her channel even, is fantastic. She does such a great job for being such a small YouTuber, and she is fantastic. Her theories are very, very well thought out, and her character spotlights are very, very detailed. I personally have learned a lot on my favourite characters, and through the theories as well, have made me look at movies a different way, which is what you want from a theorist. Now, obviously there are bigger ones out there, and yeah, okay, fair enough, but she is fantastic at what she does, and I know she will go very, very far. She does a fantastic job explaining her points and explaining the evidence that she has in a video. That's why she's so high up on the list, because she is fantastic. We're going to move right along to number 2. Okay, number 2 is a big channel in my opinion. Super Carlin Brothers. Now, they do huge things. Their channel has massively changed since they first began over 5 years ago. They used to have a year-long conversation between Jay and Ben, and then they did a video on the Pixar theory by John Negroni, and everything changed. Their channel literally blew up overnight, and they became Disney and Harry Potter theorists. Now, I personally am a huge Harry Potter fan. Now, it's not on this channel, but I am more into Disney than I am Harry Potter, but I'm a huge fan, fellow Ravenclaw. Disney-wise, I am bigger. I could talk about Disney forever. Harry Potter, not so much, but I'm a huge fan. I still watch the movies, read the books, enjoy the theories that they provide. The Disney ones I tune in more for, though, because I always like to see where they get their ideas from and what they come to their conclusion for. Now, Jay and Ben are fantastic theorists. They do it daily. They do it Tuesdays and Thursdays. That is their videos days. Tuesdays for Jay, Thursdays for Ben. And their videos are just magnificent. They come across so many points that no one could even think of, and they do so much in-depth knowledge and evidence and research that it's just impossible not to think, okay, yeah, okay, I see that, and you get on board with them. Well, at least I do. But yeah, they are fantastic theorists. If you've not checked them out, please do. They are amazing, and they are so kind and helpful and supportive with everything that everybody does in their Discord server. I am a fellow member, and it was one of the best decisions I made. With that being said, we are going to move on to my number one my number one Disney YouTuber. I can get my words out. Moving right along to number 1. And taking the number 1 spot is the Tim Tracker. Now, the Tim Tracker is a great vlogger. He mainly does Disney and Universal. There are some Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Legoland. Obviously, living in Florida himself, he has perks to going to the parks pretty much every single day, and I'm super super jealous of him. If I had his job, I would love it just as much as he does. You can see the passion he has in his videos, and you can see the passion he has for his fans. It is just so heartwarming. And when you're watching a video, or at least when I'm watching a video, you feel like you're really there. He involves you. You go on the rides, POVs, he talks to you, he asks you questions to answer in the comments below that not many vloggers do. Now Tim is a great example of being fantastic with what he does. Him and his wife Jen. Jen doesn't go all the time, but Tim usually goes the majority of the time to the parks. At the moment as I'm recording this, there is a lot of Halloween stuff going on in Orlando. He is going on a journey through all the scare houses and all the media events and things there. But his Disney content is fantastic. He literally spent a whole playlist series dedicated to exploring every single hotel on the park premises, on Disney World premises, just to show everyone around. He's done the same with every park. He's done the same with every water park. He cares about what he does, and it shows in his videos. And the little quirks he has in his videos as well are very enjoyable. And if you know the Tim probably as much as I've watched him, and you get to know these things, you can join in with what he says. It's kind of fun, and it's good as well to do such a thing. But that is my #1 YouTuber, and that is my top 10 list. Every single channel will be down in the description below there. Links to their channel will be there. Be sure to go and check them out if you're a huge Disney fan, or you just want to learn some more, or check out some other theories from the channels, or you want to see some vlogs from the Disney vloggers. Be sure to go check them out because they are fantastic, and they made this list because they entertain me, and if you are enjoying my channel, they'll probably entertain you as well. Also, I would like to mention that I have a Patreon Discord server. If you would like to join that, feel free. I will leave the link for the video, for the Patreon video, on what you can see I offer in the top corner up there, just in case you want to join my Discord server and come chat with me and some other friends that are in there, and you get access to the videos as well. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This was my top 10 Disney YouTubers. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know who your favourite YouTuber is down in the comments below, whether it be a Disney YouTuber or not. I would love to know who your favourites are. Personally, these are just my top favourite Disney YouTubers. My other YouTubers that I like are not Disney related, so I didn't put them on this list for reasons. They're mainly gaming or other types of videos as well that I watch. But let me know who yours is as well. If it's Disney related, let me know down in the comments below. If not, still let me know. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe if you've not done so already by pressing that big shiny red button, and also pressing that little ding-a-ling bell to be notified of all my new videos as they come out. Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays are my upload times, so be sure to check them out as well. But as always guys, that is all I've got time for in this video. I will see you all real soon. Bye.